Hi everyone, Susie here from Minnesota, and I garden in a zone 4B, and so I caved in and I ended up going to my garden center that I usually go to. I got an email and basically they were having a sale on pansies. So yes, I bought some pansies. I know I started some from seed, but it was buy one of these and then get two free. So I couldn't go wrong. And right now my gardens are lacking in color. I haven't even hardened off my annual seedlings, and I'm hoping these last about 3-4 weeks, and some might even last the entire season depending on our temps. Minnesota can get pretty warm in the summertime, but with the way spring is going, who knows, anything's possible. But I definitely needed that color and I couldn't pass them up. The other, when I went to check out, I mean, it's a great marketing strategy, but I had to walk down every row in there, and it is amazing what they have. It's like I wanted one of everything. And I know Mother's Day is going to be a huge weekend for them, but oh, it was just glorious. I'm just missing colors. So in this container here, I'm thinking I'm just going to go with this variety here. None of these are in bloom, but it's the Delta Cotton Candy Mix. So I think they'll look really nice here. This gets a lot of sun in the start of, in about May. Usually about June, it's a little more dappled just because the leaves are on my trees at that point. But I think that'll look really nice here. I'm using chicken manure pellets, and basically this is just what it looks like. I like using them, but a little goes a long way. This is just old potting mix in here, and it's just what I do. I'm fine with it. This stays out the whole winter. The winters pretty much kill off anything. I haven't had any issues by doing this. Things are just very expensive right now, so I just like to reuse what I can, and I'm okay with this. But like I said, you do what you're comfortable with. I'm just going to use a little bit. It's about that amount in each container. Maybe a little bit less. A little goes a long way. We'll go about that. So maybe just a couple tablespoons in each one. Like I said, they're not going to be in here long, but it just helps get them off to a good start. It's very wet because we've been very wet here. So I'm just trying to figure out maybe 6 in each area. You can see I'm just going to try my best to tear them. I'm not a fan of these. I wish they'd be in individual containers. I think so. Maybe they'll actually fill out. I think they will. We've got 70s coming, even maybe some 80s. Can't wait. Oh, I hate doing this part. Yeah, I think they just had such a big sale going on because spring just was a really bad season for them. I know you're kind of at an odd angle. I will water these in when I'm done here, not too much because the soil is really, oh, I could probably do that closer. The soil is really cold though. But we don't have any freezing temps for lows right now. So I think right now on out, maybe the lowest is going to be 45 degrees. So I'm not gonna baby them too much, because you saw how I ripped apart their root system. Probably should have scooted them forward a little. Here, I can remedy that. I'll just turn it around. There, now they're closer to the front. I'm just gonna kind of scooch some soil around. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so this is a turtle planter. I think it's concrete. A friend of mine picked this up at a rummage sale last year, and I mean, love it. And I do name my animal planters. This is Willard. So again, old potty mix, and just kind of loosen up. And some chicken manure pellets. Like I said, these might last here because this is a shady area in the summertime, so offers some protection from that scorching sun and heat. And this one I'm gonna go with the sorbet white viola. Aren't they cute? If you can see that. Where's the middle of this one? Look, I might do 5 in this one. Put that little guy in the center. I think that'll be perfect. And I think violas can take a little more heat than pansies. There is a scent with the chicken manure pellets, I mean, which would be obvious, but it does go away once it's watered. All right, I think that looks good. Next. All right, so this planter here is Sheldon. It's a turtle. And again, just reusing the potty mix in here. I just make sure there's no big root systems. I clean that out. Got this little dude from the other one. I'm gonna cram this pretty full. So don't. It's kind of slanted, like leaning, but that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave these in 2 clumps then, make it a little bit easier. Might have to come back and add just a little bit of potty mix to this. I think it'll be fine. I'm just hoping the squirrels leave it alone. They like to dig in this one. All right. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I potted up this urn in front of my dog area. And I went with the Colossus Neon Violet. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, love it. And then the other container I did. Sorry, it's an absolutely beautiful day, so a lot of people are outside getting yard work done, amongst other things, but I don't blame them. Second sunny day here, and oh, greatly appreciated. So back here, I planted up some more. Last year I had this just lined with a burlap, and I don't think I would recommend that, just because by the time I cleaned it out, it was falling through the bottom. So I think another month or two in this container and the soil would have completely fallen and made a huge mess. So I was able to find this plastic container at the recycling shed at my garden center, and it fits for the most part. But these are not going to stay in here, and for my summer containers for the heat lovers, I'll probably have a trailer of some sort that'll cover that, but I think that works pretty good. But in here, I just went with, and look at that. And I do feel kind of bad buying some plants when I have so many, but I am a gardener and I absolutely love flowers, and right now I need color. Spring was just, well, it wasn't here. So that's that one. Oops. And there's that one. And that's this bloom back here. But I think this one is absolutely stunning. And then I also had started some kale, so I just put one right in the center there, and you know, when I think about it, this entire container is edible, so how cool is that? So hopefully you're planting up some containers of your own. I know some of you are probably planting up your summer ones, but I'll get there. But for the time being, I'm going to definitely enjoy these. So hopefully you enjoyed, and bye for now.